Ever since the star from the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce, revealed in his podcast that he tried to give Taylor Swift a friendship bracelet with his number on it.
Well, I met him, and I just want to say he seems like one of the coolest people on earth.
Yeah.
I think that everyone needs to watch.
Fans of both stars have been dying to see them become an actual couple. Well, it looks like the fans have manifested it into reality because reports say the two were seen together in NYC. And while Travis and Taylor have yet to comment on the rumor, Jason Kelce comments on his little brother's love life.
Ever since catching Kelce, everybody has been infatuated with Travis's love life, so I don't really know what's going on there.
Keep watching until the end of the video because Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are dating. Jason Kelce reacts.
So yeah, I know Trav is having fun, and we'll see what happens with whoever he ends up with.
A famous athlete falling in love with the biggest pop star sounds like a story from a romance novel, and it's happening right before our eyes with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Both stars are at the top of their game right now, but it seems that's not stopping them from getting some time together because a source said that the two have been quietly hanging out in New York City.
Cheers to Nitro Brew.
You'll run the New York Marathon after this.
What's like the worst?
This blooming love story all started after Travis Kelce attended Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour in Kansas City, and apparently Travis wasn't just there to enjoy Swift's music. Travis shares in the podcast that he shares with brother Jason Kelce.
Yeah, for being too old and talking improperly. Thinking I still got it. Such an idiot.
I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little bit hurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her. Travis then said that the bracelet had his number on it. I received a bunch of friendship bracelets being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personal.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a, hey, I see you trying, but I'm going to respectfully say no.
The internet went into an uproar after he said this. It went pretty viral, and it seems like the news reached Taylor Swift herself if it's true that the two are dating. Now people are wondering if the rumors are true, so they approached the next most credible source after Travis and Taylor, Jason Kelce. A reporter who admittedly said that he had a daughter who was curious about Taylor Swift's new boyfriend asked Jason Kelce what he knew about the rumors and if it was true, and Jason replied, "I have seen these rumors, I cannot comment. Ever since catching Kelce, everybody has been infatuated with Travis's love life, so I don't really know what's going on there. I know Travis is having fun. We'll see what happens with whoever he ends up with." Although the rumors aren't confirmed yet, there are many different stories floating around, like some saying that Travis isn't actually Taylor's new boyfriend. She's actually dating a different person. A lot of people are still rooting for this love story to be true. Fans react to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce dating rumors. Even though both Taylor Swift's and Travis Kelce's fan bases are quite supportive and having fun with the news, both fan bases are also known to be quite toxic, so there have been quite some mixed reactions. Some of them even take a dig at the other.
Was Mustang Sally, baby.
Oh, dude.
He jumped up on the stage and
We had to
gave
rock
us
it
all.
out. We had to
man,
scream
that was
that, so
legendary.
I was going nuts, but dude, we were
I think it's hard for Swifties who don't watch football to understand how awesome Travis Kelce is. Like, he is so funny and so good looking. I've never shipped Taylor Swift with anyone this hearted. This is one of the more positive reactions to the news. A lot of the fans of this couple are saying that the two are perfect for each other for a few reasons. One, because they're both huge stars in their own right. Travis can relate to the level of stardom and what that entails, which Taylor Swift experiences. An aspect that was apparently what drove Taylor Swift and her ex-boyfriend apart. And two, albeit for a silly reason, the fans are just glad that Taylor Swift isn't dating another British man. Even sports analyst Pat McAfee approves and hopes the relationship is true. Although, as previously mentioned, some people didn't approve of the relationship from both of their fan bases. Taylor Swift implied that Kelce might have talked about the Taylor Swift friendship bracelet because he wanted the attention, which is a plausible theory given Travis's personality. Still, also the NFL star gets enough attention as it is. I personally think his PR team did it to attach him to her name to get his name more out there, BC. He's salty. She didn't want to see him or whatever the thing was when he went to her show. He couldn't handle the embarrassment of being rejected by her, a Taylor Swift fan commented. A fan of Travis Kelce's implied that the rumors aren't true because Travis Kelce isn't into white girls, given his dating history and all of his public relationships with black women. So you cannot convince me that a man who dated Kayla Nicole for many years is now choosing to quietly talk to the human embodiment of an Old Navy sweater. I love an Old Navy sweater just as much as the next person. I just don't want that Old Navy sweater on Travis Kelce. Completely forgetting the fact that it was Travis who initially made a move on Taylor and publicly talked about it in his own podcast. And going with this, some people also pointed out that the rumors are probably not true because they are both not each other's type based on their past relationships. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's past relationships. Taylor Swift recently broke up with her long-term boyfriend, British actor Joe Alwyn, this year, which left fans devastated because they had been together for 6 years, and he had been with her even when she wasn't as loved by the public as right now. But they ended up calling things off because Joe struggled to handle Taylor Swift's level of fame. Some sources also say that Joe wanted to settle down and get married, while Taylor Swift didn't want to get married at the peak of her career. From Taylor's dating history, it's clear that she has a type. 4 of her last 5 relationships have been with British men, and all of her boyfriends are on the lankier and artistic side, which is the exact opposite of what Travis Kelce is.
I think Coach Reed, since he's been in Kansas City, has been the most winningest coach, and I've been here every step of the way, so that makes me one of the most winningest players, I guess.
Kelce is a hunk on the muscular side and extremely athletic. So different from what we're used to seeing from Taylor's boyfriends. On the other hand, Travis Kelce only had 2 public relationships so far, both with black women. His most recent relationship was with reporter Kayla Nicole, and things ended back in 2022 after 5 years of dating.
Sit down YouTube situation like this is, I don't know why this is so awkward and weird for me, but it's a little uncomfortable, but it's cool.
Sources say that the two have decided to part ways because Travis Kelce is protective of his finances and wants to split 50-50 on everything with Kayla Nicole. Given that Kelce earns around $15 million per year just from the NFL outside of brand sponsorships, it's quite understandable that Kayla Nicole might not have liked this agreement because she clearly makes money for herself. 2 doesn't need to rely on another person. There are also rumors that Travis Kelce's relationship with Kayla Nicole started as an affair. Maya Benberry, Kelce's girlfriend before Kayla and winner of Catching Kelce, tweeted after the two publicized their relationship and said, "When you and your ex broke up 5 months ago, but you find out via social media that he's supposedly been in another relationship for 6, implying that Travis Kelce cheated on her with the reporter. Funnily enough, it's an inside joke within the Swiftie fandom that Taylor Swift's relationship with Joe Alwyn also started as an affair because when they first met, Swift was in a relationship with Tom Hiddleston. Kayla Nicole and Taylor Swift could not be any more different, leaving many fans doubting this relationship. So, what are your thoughts on this alleged relationship? Do you think Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift look good together? And if this relationship was true, will it be forever? Or will it go down in flames and inspire Taylor to make another banger album? Let me know what you think of this romance and join the conversation in the comments section down below.